Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I'm here to show you how to get the Daedric Enchanting station. This station dropped with the Deadlands DLC and is a perfect replacement, or if you don't have an enchanting station for your house, it would make for the perfect substitute. Now with that being said, there's a level prerequisite of 7 and scrying necessary for gold leads, so make sure you have that before attempting to get this. So for this specific antiquity, we need 3 different pieces. The 3 pieces are Daedric Enchanting Apparatus, Spell-scorched Table, and Unhallowed Runic Tome. So first off, we're going to start off with the Unhallowed Runic Tome. So this lead drops from any runestone nodes within the Deadlands. The method I used personally was I just positioned myself against a wall or just on the edge of the map, and I just kept going around in a circle, and obviously only stopping for the runestone nodes. This is a clip of me getting it. I actually got really lucky on this. I got it on the first try, but from what I've heard, it can take up to an hour or two, so that's just dependent on RNG. So moving on to the next lead, we're going to want to get the Spell-scorched Table. This drops within any safe box within the Deadlands. I cannot speak for Fargrave because I was only searching for this in the Deadlands. So I chose to farm this out within the Wretched Spire because of the small town and the abundance of safe boxes. I did do a loop around just to see where the boxes were, but unfortunately again I got this on the first try. And for our final lead, we want to get the Daedric Enchanting Apparatus. This drops from the final boss of A Tall of Immolation. A Tall of Immolation can be accessed through Deadlands portals, and once you go through it, you could just go to the end and there is a group event. Once you complete the event, you have a chance to get this from the reward chest. This lead really seems to be RNG heavy. People that I've talked to told me that this was the hardest lead to get by a significant margin, but with the abundance of people there, it's just killing the boss over and over and waiting for it to respawn, so it shouldn't be that bad. As a reminder, you want to make sure you go through the Deadlands portal and not the Blackwood, even though they're the same public dungeon. So once you have all 3 pieces, you just have to go to Deadlands and scry them all, and then you'll have your enchanting table within no time. So for closing thoughts, I wasted about 3 hours farming this because I read that it was a Tall of Immolation, and it literally says a Tall of Immolation for the public dungeon within Blackwood and Deadlands. So what I mean by that is you can take the portal through the Deadlands or you can take it through Blackwood, but even though they look the same and they're pretty much identical carbon copies of each other, the difference is the final boss drops loot from the corresponding zone. Hence, I think that's why I wasn't able to get it within 3 hours of taking the Blackwood portal. I know it wasn't very smart, but that's what I did, and if I could help somebody to not make that mistake, then I feel like this mistake wasn't in vain. Furthermore, for some weird reason, if you do end up in there and you're not sure which instance you're in, just look at what the last boss drops. If it drops any gear from the Blackwood, then you're in the Blackwood one, and vice versa. And here's a quick comparison between the Daedric table versus a regular table that you can purchase from either Crowns or within the Master Rift Merchant. As you can see, the Daedric one looks way nicer, including its size. I think they did a good job with this table, and I think it's something that you should definitely go out and get, especially because it's free and all you have to do is spend a couple hours to get. I just want to take a moment to say thank you for watching my video, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below and I'll try to answer them as best as possible in a timely fashion. As a reminder, if this video helped in any way, please help the channel grow by subscribing and liking the video. Once again, thank you and have a good day.